Okay, so it's as I thought. The arrows on the angles have to be pointing to the previous one and the next one. Okay, so let's go to C, because I think C is going to be the one we need to actually go to. So if we, to start to C, we need to actually be going down, which to do that, we need to rotate this few over. So go down, and then if we go down, going to number 2, we have to have a diagonal across, which would be like that. Yes. Oh, wait, which diagonal is it, though? Is it that diagonal? I'm just gonna go with that diagonal. Okay, for number 3, it's going to be straight across as well. Oh no! What if we go up and we don't? This is a red herring. We don't need to follow this line exactly. What if we take the right angle, going up and go down, over, up to C? With that logic, we could do that same thing for B, actually. So maybe we should do B first. Hold on. Because we can do up, down, up, to B. Let's just go to C. We're already starting to go to C now. So let's do right angle over, right angle up. So it would be like that. Wait. No, it would need to be below, so it would need to be like this. And then this one would need to be like that. Okay, let's try it. Nothing. Which makes me feel like I have this reversed somehow. Yeah, cause you're going down. So if I go, then I would go up. That's right. Okay. So spin you around like that, and then spin you like that. That should be connection. No. Check the other room. Oh. Oh, now that's B. Oh, what? I feel like I might need a sketch of this. What the heck? Okay, wait a second. So we do have C correct. Potentially. But okay, so we need to get into this room to get B and get another part of the puzzle. Probably there's more angles behind that door too. So to get to B, we need to go the lower one, which means we need to configure this to go to B. Hold on. So, yeah, so instead of going down, go up. I screwed that up. We'd go up. This would be straight across. And then this would go down. Down like that. Beautiful. Okay. Let me hit that. Now we're in the B room. This door doesn't open. Okay. What the heck am I looking at here? Hold on. The ocean. There, they updated the name to Underwater Corridor. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, you're D. And here we go. We have more angles to deal with here. With more... Oh my god, we actually can change the angle itself. From a... Okay, and... Complicated, it's just increased. I see. Get it? I see C. I can't even, I can't verify if that's C or not, but I'm going to guess that is C. Or actually, maybe that's E. Hold on. So, wait, where is C then? If this is D, where is C? Yeah, this is a gorgeous environment. This is amazing. Oh, that's C. Okay, so let me... Music is very nice too. Oh, the music's so relaxing. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to have some way for C to go over to E because D is blocked. Because if we go in here and look, D is actually blocked by whatever this hanging thing is. So let me see if I can arrange this from C to go to E somehow. And then what we need to do is we need to teleport back and then configure that one to go to C. And it would go from A to C to E. Okay, so if we go to E from the last one, we would need either a straight line. We would need a straight line. Because we can't make acute angles. We can only make right angles and straight lines. So we would need a straight line on the last one. Going diagonally. Hold on, let me check something. Sorry for anyone with epilepsy. Okay, so this goes from bottom to top. What is the orientation of this? Okay, so the orientation is exactly the same. I was making sure that it wasn't mirrored. So we can go back over here, and this would be from bottom to top. So this would be like that. That would be the orientation for that one. And then for the second one, we would need to go... It would need to be... It would need to be a right angle. Because it would need to go... And then this one would be a straight line. Okay. So this one needs to be... like that. This one is a straight line going from top to bottom. It's already in the correct orientation. And then this one needs to be a right angle going from side to top. Going from C to top. Going like that. Okay, so I think that is hooked up correctly. And then we need to go from A to C here. So that means we need to go... Honestly, I think these last two can stay the same? Hold on. So if we're trying to go to C... You need to go down like that. Then we have the diagonal going from bottom to top, from bottom to top. And then we have a right angle from top to side to top. From top to side to top. Okay, we have it connecting to C correctly. The issue is I don't see a green line. I don't think... Yeah. Oh noes. Oh noes indeed. I might have forgotten something from the beginning. From the beginning. Oh, interesting. You can see what's connected and what's not connected. E was pointing at a rope, wasn't it? I think something just fell. Use our Dirk powers, or your crystal powers, to burn the rope. Oh, and then that... Okay, now we need to go back to B. So we need to orientate you like this again. I went all too far on that one. Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. Okay, we do that. Then we make you go straight across. Then make you go up. Huh? What did I do wrong? Oh, wait. I wish you could turn them both ways, so I don't, if I accidentally go too far. There we go. And then... Crap, I did it again. Went too far. Like that. Why is it not pointing? There we go, okay. Oh god, they would need to rework rework the teleportation a little bit. Okay, so yes, so we were able to burn through that rope, and now that's going to let us go to D, which will then let us go to E across the way. So we need to orientate this all to D now. So let's figure out how to do that. So for D, it's obviously going to be a right angle here from top to side. So we need to make you a right angle. And then for the next one, it's going to be a straight across side to side. Like that. And then for this one, it's going to be a right angle side to top. And then for this one, it's going to be a straight line side to side. Like that. Then we go back. And now we orientate you back to C, which will be like this. The clocky design is kind of fun. Did I think I did the wrong diagonal. Hold on. Yes, there we go. Okay. Woo! Area discovered underwater hideaway. This feels very mastermindy. This is your favorite spot. This whole area is really cool. Okay. We can really quickly go and delete these, because we don't need these as reference anymore. I thought we were going to have to, like, memorize... yes, sure. Okay. We also probably don't need this key note anymore. Is that a diving suit? Are we about to go underwater? I'll do that in a second. Hold on. Yeah, letter on the table. Exactly why I said I'd move that in a minute.
Wasting time. This phrase has no rhyme or reason. After the centuries I've spent working, I needed a calm and quiet place. I originally built this facility to explore the depths of the ocean and to research, but eventually I spent more time resting here. This was the only place where I could hide from her. She judges me for demolishing long-forgotten buildings on an abandoned island, while she is directly responsible for much greater destruction. And after she told me about their failure, she dared asking me to destroy Quern. Her agony is not my concern, and especially not yours. This power is not hers to give or take.
I think we only have 2 more letters left. It's a grid, like a search grid maybe for the ocean? My initial assumption, so whenever I walked into... Yeah, easily, it's just a tiny bit of one. Oh god. Number code. This is gonna give us another piece for the center area, which is actually tie into what I was about to talk about. So, whenever we came into that first underground area with like the 3 directions, my initial thought was like, oh, hey, there's going to be more portals down here. Because we looked at the, whenever we read this, or it's right here. Whenever we read this, it told us about the, how whenever there's multiple portals in a world, they're always in a direct correlation on the vertices of a polygon. And that felt very triangular. And it was a very triangular looking room, so I thought we were going to be coming in for different portals. Is one of the portals underwater, actually? Because it would make sense that that room down there wouldn't be where the portals were, because the one portal that we came through was on the surface. So what if one of the portals is underwater and he had a search grid searching for it? But there's also nothing on the search grid. Also, this says a number 2 on it. Or actually, I'm sorry, that wouldn't be a number 2. That would be... That would be a 10. That would be a 10. Oh, I'll try not to freeze all the water with my breath, don't worry. This, because like, these are 2 long vertical lines, which would be a 10 in base... It'd be base 5, would it not? Or is it base 4? Okay. Another grid. This is 1 right here, actually. Hold on. A, B, C, D through I, and then 1 through 9. Is that the same as over here? A through I, 1 through 9. Are we gonna play Battleship? Okay, let's put on the diving suit, because like I don't know a code to put into here, so I think we're going to need to go outside into the water to figure out what code we need. Oh god. Hello, Soma 2.0. Oh boy. And we're suddenly on the ocean floor. This feels very Soma-esque. Although we can go back up at any time. The good thing about having no time is that we have unlimited oxygen, right? Right? Oh god, slow-moving lever. What did that do? And here we have IH3 for 1. This is 2 F1. Or no, 3. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. The I was getting confused. That means it's for graph 1. H3 is the first one. And this is for graph 2. F1 is the third one. About a year before this game? Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Fascination with water going on during that time, I guess. Okay. Let me go see what I'm doing, because I'm doing something that's making this pipe, like, shoot something inside. We also found those 2 markings, which let me see if I can do stuff on the graphs with those, now that I know coordinates. Okay, so I have 2 out of 3. Wait. So do I need to find a third lever to actually do something? It seems so. So, okay, well, let's get back down there then and see if we can find a third lever somewhere. Exactly! Water is melted ice. Can't go this way. Yeah, it's kind of blocked off. Oh, there's the green laser going. That's actually a really cool sight right there. The green laser going through the. It's very satisfying. Here's a third lever. Is there... Because we found 2 of those. We found 2 levers. Is there a third? Yes. Hello. Graph 2, C8 is number 2. Is that... I think... Is that all I need down here? Because this area is actually kind of small. I think that's all I need. There's, like, nowhere else to go. Unless I'm just missing a pathway somehow. Which is very possible, but we got our third lever, so let's go up and see what's going on with it. We also got 3 coordinates, which is more than we had a minute ago. I've actually always thought that too. I've always been like slightly disappointed that Sea Wings and Multiplier don't actually have any growth abilities. Although they do have a really cool flowy language. Okay, so 3 lights are lit up on this now. We can't do anything with the graphs is the weird thing. Like, there's no way to interact with them. They're just there. I wish I could like sit down in this chair. How old is that T? I guess it's fine because there's no time, so the T would still be fine. Okay, let's look at our notes for a second. Oh god, those are so washed out. Okay, so we have, for graph 1, we have H3, which is like the first one. So H3. Not sure if I understand H3. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 digits. Keep checking a certain thing in all the areas, but not the one that matters. What? A rule I set up for myself early on and then didn't follow up on? A rule I set up for my... What rule did I set up for myself? So with the graphs, this is technically a 5 and that's technically a 10. So what if I do H3? So what if I do 5 plus 3? That would be 8. So would the first digit be 8? And then for the other ones, it was 10 plus 1, that would be 11. And then it would be 10 plus 8, so that would be 18. So then I would do 11 and then 18. No. I thought maybe, I just thought about that because I was thinking, oh, 5 plus a number would be a single digit, and then 2 10s plus numbers would be double digits. That would equal 5 digits, so I thought maybe that would be worth checking up on. What to do with the inventory? Oh. I have a key. I did pick up a key in here. What do I do with said key? Is there something underwater that I need to do with the key? Yes, it is very blue. Oh. This was a rule I set up for myself very early on, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing hidden on the actual... Oh, you know what? I bet you the graphs have hidden things in the coordinates, and that's going to tell me the code. Cute blue dirk in the blue sea. I don't know what you're talking about. All I see is a very scary blue dirk in the sea. Yep, there we go. Okay, so H3 is 0. Can I take a good screenshot of that? Does that show up well? It does actually show up really well. Okay, nice, cool. And then what about you? Okay, cool. So... one is H3, that's 0. H3 is 0. On graph 2, F1? F1 is 3. This is only going to give me 3 digits. I'm missing some out there, aren't I? I'm missing some out there. There's 3 more out there I need to find. I got really confirmed that there's only 3 because there was 3 levers and we found 1, 2, and 3. But there has to be 3 more out here for the, or 2 more out here for the full 5-digit code. Indeed, here's number 4 right here. Okay, so we gotta find 1 more. We gotta find code number 5. Where would code number, or where would digit number 5 be hiding? This is, yeah, this is the 3rd one that we found, except it's digit number 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna question that either. I'm just gonna chalk it up to I have photo, what is that, like photo realistic memory or whatever, and I draw the sketch as soon as I get out of the water. Where is number, is it on the pipe? Or Maythorn created water resistant paper. That's an achievement in itself. Like, he needs to go and monetize that. Or I guess he's too busy trying to conquer old civilizations. Where is number 5? I feel like it might be like hidden, like I have to zoom in on it somewhere maybe. Yep, that's number 3. That's number 1. We've seen that before. Number 4 is over here. Where would number 5 be? Huh. I feel like I've scoured this area pretty well. Unless there's a trick to number 5 that I'm just not gathering. Unless, is there a way I can, like, look out of here and see 5? Is it not even, like, underwater here? Is it out there? Hold on. And suddenly the music comes back. So, like, is there a way I can, like, look out and see 5? You can see 1 from here. You can see 3 from here, too, actually. If you really wanted to, you could actually see 4 from here as well. Is it on the table? Has he not installed it yet or something? Oh, I could, yeah. Well. What was this one? This was number... H3 is 0. Graph 2, F1. That's 3. And we have graph 2, O8. Graph 2... Wait. It's probably D. There's not an O. Oh, C. That's C8. Sorry. C8 is 8, actually. Okay. C8 is 8. And then we have... Graph 1, D9. Graph 1, D9 is 5. Looks like DG. Okay, so which one was the first one I put in? It's number 3, number 2, that one was number 4. So number 1 is... So we have 0. Then we have... Third digit is... Or second digit is 8, then 3. 8, then 3. And then we have... So it was 5? Was that right? Yeah, it would be 5 for the 4th one. Yeah, okay, just process of elimination for that last one. Was there a 5th one somewhere, or did I have to just do process of elimination? There's no fifth out there. That is actually kind of mean. Game. What was the point of turning on the lights, though? Like, I guess... Oh, that like, power the machine? Would I not be able to do it without powering the machine, I guess? Huh. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Well, there we go. I got the next piece, which will probably let me unlock the next door. Let me go ahead and take this back with me. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Back into the spooky cave. What awaits us behind door number 2 is the next question. Each of these machines you first power by solving the white-orange line steam. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we do have an issue, though. The bridge seems to be collapsed.
I wouldn't try jumping if I were you. He couldn't control everything, after all. I remember when this bridge collapsed not long before you came. It's a relief to see how time and nature together could outplay even him. How an unforeseen accident can ruin a life's work. I can't deny that his failure brings me joy. Unfortunately, I still need you to stay on his path. I think I may be able to guide you through. But first, I need to show you something. Now, follow me. You will not fall.
Oh,
Don't
my.
look down.
I'm not.
Just follow me.
I'm following you.
Trust me. No need to hurry. You must trust me. This path leads to our sanctuary. He removed the crystals to darken these tunnels. Let's have some light. I suppose he wanted to hide this place from you. It's not far from here. I brought him here once too. Surprisingly, it is one of the only places he didn't ruin since then. But I doubt he kept it intact simply out of respect.
Ooh, listen to that whispering. Oh, this is really creepy. I can grab that.
This is the place we once called the Great Hall of the Amajat, the Shrine of the Seekers. You must look around and find some blue crystal powder to cast into the fire.
Okay. Well, I got some blue crystals. Now I just need to turn it into powder? Or can I just throw the blue crystals in there?
Have you found any blue crystal powder yet?
No, but I have found blue crystals. The key.
We need blue crystal powder.
Yes, I am working on that. And you're going to probably get really annoyed at me because we will have to work on that more after the ad break. Try moving the slider. Adjust the frequency. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is actually really cool, though. I'm loving this area. Oh. Stretching. Okay. So yeah, we probably don't need these anymore, do we? The Light Lady has yet to witness Derpy Durgan action, apparently. Although supposedly she's been watching me this entire time, so she should know how derpy I am. I could probably get rid of this, honestly. I feel like I don't need these notes anymore, but I really just I don't think I need. I definitely don't think I need this one. That's just a symbol we can sing anywhere. So if that comes up, it'll be super easy to know like what symbol they're talking about. I'm gonna go off a bat and say we don't need this one anymore because that hasn't come up at all. This will be a reminder about red paint if I ever see it, just in case berries come up again, so I know what effects they do. And then a reference for their numbering system, which I don't think I need anymore because I have their numbering system pretty well figured out, I think. But we'll keep it anyway. And then just a reference for the values that he discovered for the crystals, and also the recipe book. We still have 2 more? Yeah, we still have 2 more letters to get from him, too. Got a key, which I'm pretty sure this key goes to the gate that we saw a second ago that wouldn't unlock, which will probably give us some way to turn these blue crystals into dust, I imagine. We also have this other key. That we don't have a use for yet. I wonder if we're going to get a second key when we get to his other get to his other set of puzzles, because it definitely seems like maybe we're going to need like both keys as well as both pieces for that center totem, that center piece in the main room, to be able to actually get to whatever the final is thinking about. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Okay. So let's see if we can use this key, not this key, where's the other? This key right here to unlock this door. Indeed it can. Okay, that took me back to Riven, with the Riven 2024 specifically, where you just break the gate to go through it instead of opening it. And what is this now? Oh, I hold down? Aha, I think I understand. This is how we're going to crush the crystal. When we come back over here, place the crystals down in there. And then come back over here and release it to crush them. There we go. It's a little fiddly, but I think it worked. Oh, wait. Let's say, I need to raise it up again to grab the actual dust. Let's say, how do I get the dust? Oh, just raise it up again. If we use the, do I need to do it again? Hold on. We need to crush them again? Let me just smash over and over again. I don't think they'd make you do that more than 3 times, right? Because after 3 times, it's just kind of excessive. It's not really a puzzle. Do you think you just put the bucket underneath it to grab the... Oh! Or you can do that. And, okay, and now... I smash again. And that will let the dust come out. Smash him, smash like under. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Let me hold on. Maybe oh. Now you fill up. What? Okay. I got blue dust.
Good. Now use the crane up there to throw the powder into the fire.
Why do I need to use the crane? Can I not just... Can I not just throw the powder in myself? Why does it have to be the crane? Why does it have to be the giant catapult looking thing here? Excuse me, what?